Hello, teacher Amanda here with VIPKID. I've been teaching with them nearly a year now, and I've moved on from just teaching to also mentoring others in the process of getting hired. So if you are interested in receiving assistance and great resources like my VIPKID hiring checklist and much more, please check out my information below. Join my Facebook group, VIPKID Help Wanted, or email me directly at mrsamjacoby@gmail.com. That information is below as well. So please connect with me. I would love to help you. All right, but right now I'm here to do the tutorial on my feelings. Basically, everyone needs to go through this process with a few exceptions. So you'll either record it beforehand, so do the pre-recorded option, or you'll do it live with a VIPKID representative in Beijing. But let's get started on the My Feelings tutorial for the demo portion of the hiring process with VIPKID. Our lesson objectives, it goes over vocabulary, feelings, feel, happy, sad, angry. And then the sentence patterns that we are focusing on, the teacher saying, how do you feel to the student? And the student needs to be able to say, I feel happy, I feel sad, I feel angry. And then we're also gonna go through phonics with the sound egg, E-G. Let's get started. The My Feelings intro slide. Hello. My name is Teacher Amanda. Good. What is your name? Timmy. Nice to meet you. How are you? Happy or sad? How are you? Happy, good. I am happy. Good job. High five, very good. And then as you're praising for that response, you can go ahead and click to the next slide. It's a really good idea to always praise as you transition. It kind of makes it go a little bit more smoothly as you're moving from one thing to the next. On the next page, you are introducing your reward system. You can use the bananas that they give you. You can print that out, put it in like a laminated paper sheet and draw a banana in for each one, or you can use a reward system of your own. It can be basically anything. A lot of times for my kids, I do animals because I have a lot of kids' toys and they find it really fun to see different animals. So when you do a good job, Timmy, you get an animal. Cow. Good. And ideally, you will put it behind you where they can see it. You can kind of see it right here, cow. Because you want them to be able to kind of see as their rewards stack up. But make sure you do think about that secondary reward system because that counts both on the interview demo lesson and on the mock. For the warm-up slide, you do not need to say warm-up. You can just head right into it. Timmy, look. You can underline my feelings. Good. When I am sad, I feel like crying. Good. When I feel angry, I look this way. Good. When I feel happy, I smile all day. Good job, woohoo! Good job. So it does cue you on those. It says to rub eyes, give an angry look, big smile. You can also use props. I literally used these black and white props for my demo and passed right through. So you don't need to get crazy fancy and you don't need to spend a bunch of money on props initially. Just print something off, even if you'd only have black and white ink like I often, or black ink like I often do. So just something to enhance the learning and help them understand. This very easily communicates sad, whereas sometimes a sad face, sometimes your sad could look angry, or it can be a little confusing. So props are helpful when they're learning this specific vocabulary for I feel sad, I feel angry. This is gonna make that learning more concrete. So these are good props because they enhance the learning. Keep that in mind. You don't want to prop just for props' sake. You don't want to just have like goofy stuff just to be over the top and get attention. You want it to be meaningful. All right, we're gonna move on to the find the sound slide. You don't need to say find the sound. You can jump right into it. I'm gonna use a whiteboard just to illustrate things for you, but you can draw on the screen for all of this. I would circle the letter M. Look! Timmy. M. Good. Can you circle the mouse? Mouse. Mouse. Good. Circle the mouse and see if they get it. And if they need help, you can do that for them. Mouse. Mouse. Yes, good. Draw a line. Draw a line. And you can see if they get it, and if they need a little help, draw the line for them. Show them how to do it. This is not cheating, this is helping them learn. Then move on to elephant. Timmy! Elephant. Listen for them to repeat it. Elephant. Elephant. Listen for their response, even if it's just a thumbs down. Good. Elephant. Monkey. Monkey. Good, good. Monkey. Monkey. Good. Can you draw a line? And then this time they should understand how to draw the line on their own. They've seen it modeled. Good job, monkey. Very good. You get an animal. Horse. Horse. Nay. Horse. I can't really point. Good job. Look, Timmy. Good. Egg. Egg. Good. And you could do like a little line underneath. Where did I just put my marker? You could do B. Egg. B-egg. You can also use your hands to clap it. B-egg. B-egg. Beg. Good job. Beg. Good job. And the next one, we're gonna let them do a little bit more. Oh. Good. Egg. Oh, egg. Oh, egg. Leg. Good job. Good job. job. And majority of the time in the real classroom, typically you introduce the concept of blending and they're able to get it the second time around. So good job, Timmy. You get another animal. You get a dog. Dog. Good job. Woof, 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 woof. And also I will say this reward system is a fun one too, because this is another example of lesson extension, which is something that they look for, especially in your mock, that you can go beyond just the slides and the material in front of you. They are going to want to see that you can enhance the learning and extend beyond. So with the reward system, it's great to have something that is making them think outside of just the slides in front of them, learning about animals and animal sounds. It's real quick, but you're introducing those words briefly and sounds, and so you're going beyond the lesson. You are extending. There's a lot of other ways to do that. In the intro slide, when you're asking, how are you? If they say, I'm happy, this especially with older students, you could say, why are you happy? You know, and you're making them think about their day and about events and be able to communicate those things in English independently. I have a lot of other tips on that if you want more. And just hit me up with the information below. All right, so next one is the slide that says, I have many feelings. So on this one, we're gonna start with just the vocabulary words and build them into sentences. So I would underline feelings on the slide. Feelings. Feelings. I have many feelings. Good job. So if you'll notice, we start with the individual red words, get them to say it a couple times, and then build into the sentence, not the other way around, because they're not going to understand if you give them a whole sentence at once. So start small and build on that. You can underline sad. 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 I feel sad. Happy. I feel happy. Good. Angry. I feel angry. Good job, Timmy. Woohoo! Party, celebration, praise every time. Give them a lot of praise, especially these young kids. They're gonna need it. You get a goat. Bah. Good job, Timmy. And you can put it back here again, ideally so that they can kind of see it. I'm not usually using my phone in the classroom, so my setup's a little different. But anyway, so give the reward and transition as you do that. So for the Dino and Lily slide, if you are wanting to introduce the characters, you can. I would simply circle them on the screen and say, Dino. Good. And then circle Lily. Lily. Just to help them understand there's two different characters and we're kind of aiming for a conversation here. But I would use your puppet as Lily. That way you can kind of transfer that to the student. Okay, here we go. How do you feel? I feel angry. He's not very expressive, but you get the idea. How do you feel, Timmy? You can underline it to help signal. Good job, yes. Good. How do you feel? I feel happy. How do you feel, Timmy? And again, you can underline it to signal. Good job. And you can even hold up, you know, if you had a face to kind of signal to as they're responding. Like happy, you know, to cue them a little bit more. But the goal is use the puppet to initially signal the idea of a conversation. and then transfer that to the student, and they're gonna understand a lot better that it's their turn to talk that way. Angry. Good. Circle the other one. Happy. Good. Angry or happy? So I've had that one circled, and they'll probably respond angry. Good. Let's draw a line. Angry, angry. Draw a line. And then you can actually do that first one for them, modeling it so they understand. Angry. Good job. And so you'll build off of that. You modeled that first one, and then they're gonna start understanding. You could circle another one just to help them a little. Angry or happy? Which one? And they'll say angry because they know it's an angry face. Good. Can you draw a line? Angry, angry. And they'll draw that line real quickly. Great job. You could circle the next one. They'll probably start understanding on their own. Angry or happy? Which one? Listen for their response. Angry. Draw a line. They'll draw that line. And then, you know, by this point, they'll probably be doing it more independently. But since it's just you and me, circle it. Angry or happy? Which one? And then listen for their response. Happy. Can you draw a line? And they'll draw a line, and they'll probably just finish it out at this point. Good job. Good job, Timmy. High five. Awesome. Awesome. Circle the word. What is this? Angry. Good. What is this? Happy. Good. Good job. High five. So I'm reviewing that with them, but you can still give them a hint to make sure that they understand they're on the right track. Sometimes they'll have a response. They're a little nervous to say it because they think they might be wrong. So those little hints. So I'm circling the word, but I'm giving them a hint with my facial expression. That's going to be helpful and encouraging to them. All right, and then you're on your goodbye slide. So on this one, goodbyes are important with VIP kids. So I think it's good to just get in the habit of doing something here that's, you know, personal to you, shows your personality. I sometimes will sing a little song. Goodbye to me, goodbye to me, goodbye to me. It's time to say goodbye. Or I'll do good job or whatever, but I do something fun with them, interactive. It's just nice to not have a real cut and dry goodbye, and you'll want to practice spending a little time on your goodbye slides, because in the real classroom setting, the goodbye slide is important. It's contributing to the rapport that you're building with your student, and if you're just rushing through it, parents will pick up on that. They don't like to feel that you're rushing through any of the material, but especially when you're saying goodbye, a lot of times that's a big practice point for them to be able to say, goodbye teacher, I hope to see you soon, or you know, some of those conversational moments will happen on the goodbye slide. So all that to say, find something creative to do there, whether it be a little goodbye song or you know, just saying, I had fun with you, have a great day, Timmy, goodbye, instead of, okay, goodbye, we're done. You know, I think it's just easy to see that slide and sort of discredit it as not being important. But goodbye is just as important as hello as far as maintaining that relationship with your student. So please don't rush that one too much. I think it makes a big difference to your whole demo and mock and everything, wherever you're at, to make sure you put some time and energy into that. Again, if you are in the hiring process and would like some help, some guidance, resources, props and printables and hiring checklists and all sorts of good stuff, I have put a lot of things together and I would love to provide those resources to you. So please check out my Facebook group in the information below, or email me or message me on Facebook, and I will absolutely be in touch to help you. This is such a great job. Be in touch, and happy teaching.